Hey there, folks. Welcome to our Steve's Game Reviews live stream. And we are once again doing demos. It is December 30th, 11 p.m. Eastern Time. And we got another CD-ROM Today over here. And this is it here. CD-ROM Today, issue number 7 from January 1995. And it's all about multimedia, stuffed with all sorts of who knows what. Here's some of the stuff that it's stuffed with. But we'll see what all it is. Hey, Tsar Tomato. Oh, yes, demos, platinum content. I think demos is really cool, actually, because it lets us check out stuff that people may not have seen before, including myself. And I actually ordered one of the games that was on one of the previous demo stream. Hey, Always Asleep says, I love demons. I'm not sure if he means demos or demons or both. And Ryan, hey, how's it going, man? Good to see you, too. Again, I guess you could say good to see me because we talked before, but now you get to see me. I unfortunately don't get to see you at the moment. But anyway, yeah, we're doing CD-ROM Today, the disc, issue number 7. We're going to start that right away. Yeah, I know I could do that with full versions, but this way you get to do like a bunch of stuff in one stream. And then like once I've covered done all the demos that exist in the world, then I can do all the full versions too. If all the ones that are good, because a lot of these demos are not, but they're all interesting. So it's you got like a good 10-minute understanding of something as opposed to having to play it for 3 hours. It's a trade-off. So we do some of each here. Anyway, hey, Pirate Gamer Boy, how's it going? See, Pirate Gamer Boy loves demos too. Before we get started, I just want to remind you folks watching after the fact who are not one of the super cool people who are here live right now, if you want to be one of the super cool people, and I'd love for you to be one of the super cool people, you need to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification button so you get notified when there's another live stream, and this way you could be here, hopefully, when it happens. Or you can also give a like to this video. I should say not or, but and you give a like to this video. And you can leave a comment. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And also, if you're a fan of the channel, feel free to check out the Discord. And Pirate Gamer Boy says it's worth subscribing, man. So this channel has the endorsement of the Pirate Gamer Boy 12 himself. Without further ado, we were going to get started here. And here we go with CD-ROM Today, the disc. Because I am Pirate Gamer 112 and I approve this message. That's funny. Alright, so we have another one of these intro hello videos.
Hi, I'm Ginny Talmadge, publisher of CD-ROM Today. You're about to enjoy the disc packed full of programs and demos. If you're not already subscribing to CD-ROM Today, you can save over 50% off the newsstand price. And that way you'll never miss an issue. Each and every month, there's lots of programs and demos for you to enjoy, absolutely free.
Could you guys hear that okay? By the way, if you're not subscribed yet to Stu's Game Reviews, you can actually subscribe now for up to 50% off the newsstand price. All you have to do is click the subscriber button, and you will get a 50% discount for the newsstand price of $0.00. So that might be something you want to try. Johnny Bond, how's it going, man? Good to see you. All right, spectacular skiing. Check these before hitting the slopes. So first is a skier's encyclopedia. Rob Boy's newest creation provides a beautiful look at the variety of ski slopes the U.S. has to offer. Also learn from an expert how to properly use your ski poles. All right, let's see what this is. We have video for Windows installed already. Okay, you don't need to do that. You stupid asshole. Look at this, not even let me exit. What the hell? Why do you have to mess with my... Yeah, why do you have to, like... What's wrong with you, ass? Wait a second, hold on. Install videos... It's already installed. Like, why is it trying to, like, overwrite the Indio driver? Like, I didn't need that. Like, that's not helpful. Nobody asked you to do that. Let's see the README. You install videos Windows 1.1. All right, let's pretend let's just like say like we're stupid and we didn't follow instructions. Let's install video for Windows 1.1D. Because we don't have it installed yet, probably. Let's restart now. 1 second, guys. There we go. Let's try that again. I bet you I get the same exact error. Yeah, why do you need to open that file? Why is it copying in the Indio driver? Alright, well, screw this, because this program obviously is written by a complete jackass. You only just trying to run it off the disk? Rob Boy. What the hell's Rob Boy? Commonly asked questions. Like, why are you, like, retarded? Excuse me. Alright. Oh, there's a high quality version of the introduction video. Let's at least see if we can. Okay, let's go into the. You're right. Let's go to the directory and see if we can salvage anything from this. Yeah, I mean, what the hell? Seriously. Look at these huge files too. It's only 12 megs actually. Should we get this to run properly? Same stupid readme. It's like, it shouldn't say cannot open the file, by the way. It's trying to write to that file. Alright, let's... I'm like being a glutton for punishment here, but alright. I'm sure this is like a mistake here. But let's try it anyway. Now it's cannot change properties of the file. Interesting. It was a different message before, right? Alright, let's screw this. Let's just watch the video. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just put that file back. It's basically it put the same exact freaking file back. It just like it can't. It's marked as read only. So like, all right, you're obviously a terrible install program. Yeah, I mean, correct. I agree. It was probably stupid anyway. Let's just watch. Let's see if we can watch the videos. That's probably the only worthwhile part of that thing anyway. That was probably some logo.
Polycarbonate is an amazing material. It has the clarity of glass, but it has the impact resistance 50 times that of safety glass. It's 20 times stronger than structural aluminum. It has extremely high impact qualities.
One at a time, the gargoyle's lenses are formed. Dry polycarbonate is heated until it becomes molten. Then it is poured into Gargoyle's unique torque mold. Inside
shots of glasses because fuck it, exactly.
Press. As the lenses come out of the press, each one is carefully inspected.
Even though the Gargoyle's lens is made in a sophisticated injection molding machine and controlled by a computer, the human factor is very important in the inspection of the lenses. We utilize a visual criteria board to train our employees.
I assume they use his
see
glasses for
common,
skiing?
molding flaws and contaminants that could be in the parts.
Thanks,
and,
Ryan.
And any new defects that might occur during the process run.
Injection molded polycarbonate is what makes gargoyles so strong. But it's the next
What does
step
that do
in
to
the
skiing? I
process
don't
that gives them
understand.
their tough, scratch-resistant finish. After the lenses have been dipped in the scratch-resistant silicone, they are cured for several hours in a drying oven. It takes dozens, even hundreds of layers to mirror
totally
each pair of
confused.
gargoyles.
They're put into what we call a drum coater.
They keep calling it gargoyles too.
Computer-controlled depositing of various materials, we create the mirror effect.
In the assembly room, we add all the finishing touches from hinges to temples.
Johnny Bots, if you're that worried about being shot in the
Gargoyles are
face, maybe wear a
finished
full
one
face
at a
helmet.
time on carefully controlled, hand-operated machines. Each pair of gargoyles is inspected at least 12 times during manufacturing and hand assembly before it is finally
On
packaged
the
for
Game Boy,
retail.
right? I think I have that game somewhere. One second. Alright. I pull. What's S intro? This looks a little more like skiing. A little bit. More like flying than skiing. Try Blender machine and PC. Oh, really? Interesting. That's very interesting. So maybe it's not. Maybe it's done poorly. Maybe it's done poorly as opposed to just being an emulator issue. Oh, it really? Okay. So I guess that's weird then. What the hell is this? I started having issues with DOSBox like recently, Johnny Bond. It was always working fine, but like the last, let's say, month or so, all of a sudden it's been laggy. I don't know why. I'm trying to actually. I updated my Windows today. I updated my NVIDIA drivers. I'm still trying different things to see if I can track down what the problem is. Such a great skiing title here. I guess they did show a skier for 5 seconds before. And this is the high quality intro. I hate to see the low quality intro, by the way.
I'm Stu Campbell, Vice President of Ski Services at Heavenly Valley, California.
Ski poles do two things. Number one, when you touch the snow with the tip of your pole, it's a signal to transfer weight and to change edges. As you get more sophisticated, the pole touch also helps keep the upper body in a real strong position.
Wow, is he cool? This is a fire gear, but yeah, I agree. It's like, hey, I'm just Joe Blow. Like, who cares?
Many skiers either don't use their poles at all or move their arms and hands and poles too much. When you swing your arms and hands excessively, your body tends to get out of position. When you ski, try to keep your hands low, forward, and ready.
Yeah, I've skied
in
a few
position
times.
where you can see them.
Flick of the wrist, touch and change edges. Touch and change edges. Touch and
I
change
mainly
edges.
skied because
We know that the pole touch should be a
I'll tell you in a
light
second.
contact. We know that we just flick the wrist to get the tip of the pole forward. The question now becomes, where do we plant the pole? Well, if you draw an imaginary line from the tip of your ski in an arc down to a line below your feet, you realize that just about everything we do on skis involves a pole touch that makes contact somewhere along this arc. When we make very short turns in the fall line, we tend to plant our pole down here on that same arc, but down below our feet. We also tend to do it when we're most down and when the skis have been most steered out of the fall line. Looks something like this. Here, the pole plant, when we're down and steered the most, allows us to keep our upper body facing right straight down the fall line, and it keeps our upper body stable.
On long gliding turns, plant your poles at the tip of your skis. Also, plant the pole when you're extended. On long, smooth turns, the pole touch happens when you're up.
Remember, if you use your poles technically correctly, however, it's going to discipline your upper body. It's going to help you.
Looks like Dave
timing.
Thomas a little bit.
It's going to help you flow from one turn to the next. Use your poles well, and I guarantee you're going to be a better skier.
So, a couple things. First of all, it would be cool if like that guy got like a quarter, like $1 revenue, like a royalty every time somebody watched that video. Like, or anytime somebody watched this skiing title. And imagine this guy like hasn't seen like $5 in the last like 20 years, 30 years. And all of a sudden just now like a quarter like falls into his cup, like shh. You're like, oh my god, someone watch my video. That's what I was thinking of just now. When you said how cool he is, like literally like nobody ever saw that video. This is probably the first time anybody ever watched it. In terms of me skiing, I went skiing a few times like when I was in my 20s because I was scared to go, so I wanted to go to like conquer my fear. So I did go a few times. The first time I was like, oh, there's a new old school PC video. I haven't seen it. I haven't gotten like recommended it. The first time I was like, okay. The second time I sort of had fun. Third time was alright, but I realized that like I didn't really enjoy trying not to die. And that was like sort of how I would characterize skiing is like you're going down a hill and trying not to die. And like it was like okay, you know, and I didn't think I needed that kind of thrill in my life, honestly. I'm high on life. I don't need to be high on skiing. Well, there was something really cool that happened. I was waiting for the chairlift to come and pick me up and take me to the top of the mountain, and there was this guy in front of me, like an Asian guy. I remember with his kid who looked like she was like 3 years old, and they were both waiting for the lift, and the guy all of a sudden bent over to pick something off the floor. He dropped something, his pole or something, I don't remember. He bent over and the lift like hit him in the ass and like knocked him like into the snow. And his like legs are sticking out of the snow. Meanwhile, the girl got the lift totally fine. And then like I got in the lift as well. And this guy I turned around, this guy got out of the snow and he was like yelling like ah, ah, like because this kid like went up the lift without him, and he was just like freaking out and not knowing what to do. And then like I was like laughing like hysterically. And then we got to the top of the mountain, and like this little girl was like 3 years old, was like way better skier than me. She just like, you know, hit the skis and like started going down. Like she had no problem at all. You know, like she's probably going to go back to her father who's still like crying, like, oh my God, I lost her. And meanwhile, she's going to show up, like, you know, slide over there. That's what I imagined because yeah, there was nothing to be worried about. All right, let's see what this next one is. Ski Odyssey. It's a new entry in the recent flurry of snow-oriented CD-ROM titles. Let's see what this is. Ski Odyssey. Oh, this is horrible. Choose ski area. How about Mid-Atlantic? Okay. Let's say New York. Oh, only the Colorado state map file is available. Oh, so why didn't you just tell me that to begin with? Interesting. Hunter Mountain, I think we're at one of the ones I went to. I'm sorry, you're using a limited access version. Information is only available for Snowmass, Colorado. Alright, so let's go to fucking Snowmass, Colorado then. Colorado. Snowmass. Okay. This is so stupid. Yeah, it looks really low budget, I agree, and it's how to get there. Okay. Did it crash? I think these are good choices. Air, car rental, road, ground trans. What's there between car rental and road, by the way? Like, if you go car rental, you don't have to also take the road? Like, I think it just crashed. Wait, okay, it just completely crashed, the whole Windows. Wow, that was wonderful. All right. Great stuff, guys. All right, let's see Discovering Utah. Videos of skiers on specific trails from several resorts in Utah. Alright, this is better. Demo only. To order, call something. 10 free lift tickets included the CD-ROM. That'll last you a very long time. The Multimedia Ski D-ROM Guide. Very cool. This demonstration information to the actual CD-ROM. Oh, Micro Center. There's still a Micro Center very close to me. It's a great store. Micro Center for the win. Oh, so this is not even the CD-ROM, is it? You're just going to give me an ad? The best skiing CD-ROM of the bunch is Discovering Utah. It's the only product to fully take advantage of CD-ROM's video capabilities. Just show it to me then. Are you going to give me any like actual demo? It's just a freaking ad. Oh wow, video clip. Can we roll video clip? What is it? Keep the file sizes demo small. Only the snowboard trim and little cloud share videos are included. Alright, let's see then. There was no video. There was no button here either. It's like this button. You see if I hover over it, it highlights. This looks like maybe a button, but there's no actual button. It doesn't highlight or anything. Maybe there's supposed to be a button here and it's not working, but they did come with Mountain View Media. I'm sure it's not going to work on this one either. Alright, well that was wonderful. Great demo, guys. This is amazing. I'm so glad we wasted our time here. Alright, let's check out Multimedia Newsstand. Have a look at the new interactive version of People Magazine, America's Bible of Pop Culture.
For 20 years, this irresistible Bible of pop culture has been charting the highs and lows of the rich, the famous, and the scandalous.
Donna Rice.
Remember those People
That's
magazine
Donna
covers
Rice.
you couldn't resist?
That's
Great
funny.
films, outrageous stars, fond farewells, groundbreaking actors and shows, the royal scoop, the latest fads, Hollywood couples, and unforgettable performers. Each of the 1,039 covers and their stories included
People
in the People
magazine.
CD-ROM launches you into screens filled with quizzes, surprising trivia, and revealing
A
morphs.
peep show window?
Cascading tresses,
Do you guys
a
know who
fetching
Donna
smile,
Rice is?
and curves that range from
Does
delicate
that
to
ring up any
downright
bells?
dangerous. The standards for blonde
Probably
bombshells
not.
have withstood the test of time and gender. Match any words you can think of,
Donna
or
Rice was
choose
this-
from an extensive list of
this,
provocative hints
woman-
in the search section, and see whose face appears.
I'll tell you in a second. Notorious Rock Stars, Platinum. Show me covers. That's sort of cool.
This CD-ROM is unconditionally guaranteed to be even more addictive than the latest issue of People, even if you can't read it in the bathtub.
Like, if you have a laptop, you can. That would be a good idea, though.
For 20 years, this irresistible
That's it?
Bible of pop culture has been charting the
How do I
highs
exit?
and lows of the rich, the
Oh.
famous, and the scandal.
All right, so that was just a little demo. So Donna Wright. So there was a guy, Gary Hart, who was running for the Republican nomination for president. In 1988, 1992. I don't remember what it was. Maybe 1992. He was running. It must have been 1988. He was running against George Bush, and he was actually winning in the polls and doing pretty well, if I remember correctly. But then there was a scandal that he slept with this woman, Donna Rice. And I don't remember why it was a scandal. I think he was married and he was supposed to be religious or something like that. And he was caught with this woman. And she became famous and for basically sleeping with this guy. And because of that, he basically lost all his support and he dropped out of the race. And then George Bush became the president. And there was a dirty joke that went around. It was like, they asked Donna Rice who she wants to be president, and she said, because remember, it was George Bush and Gary Hart, and she said, in my heart, I want Bush. You can figure out the rest of it. I'm sorry. It was pretty funny, though. Hopefully you guys hopefully you figured that out. I couldn't say it. All right, Saturday Night Live. Oh, cool. I always wanted to see this Saturday Night Live CD-ROM. I never actually looked at it. Let's see if it works. Game Tech. Oh, the quality of the video is horrendous. It's Saturday Night Live!
It's Saturday Night Live!
Starring, yeah, it's a terrible quality video. Who was on Saturday Night Live when this came out? Like, starring Dana Carvey, Chris Farley, Phil Hartman, Victoria Jackson, Mike Myers, Kevin Nealon, Dennis Miller. Yeah, Sega CD free. So what do I do here? Are these like choices or? I mean, I guess I press this. Like, what else to do? What? Oh, this is like Nick. This is like those two idiots. Like Bill Murray and Gilda Radner. They were like two nerds. How do I watch it?
Well, you look nice, I guess.
So do you.
Here, I got you this.
Oh, thanks, Todd. Oh, this is really beautiful, Todd.
It's a wrist corsage. You wear it on your wrist.
Sort of funny,
This is your
but never that funny.
graduation gift from me.
Really?
Noogie Patrol! Ah! There's those special prom noogies that you ordered. You sent away for those, didn't you?
Quit it, pizza face! You're rasping up my hair. Boy, are you ever immature?
Say, there any new developments? What? I guess not. Say, you know,
I
you
guess
really
it's
ought to
never
put some
funny, really.
Band-Aids on those mosquito bites you got.
It's classic, but it was never
So
funny.
funny, I forgot to laugh.
Channel 5 for copyright. Usually they only get you for music. This is a weekend update, obviously, but I don't recognize the sketch.
Happy birthday to you. Happy presidential birthday to you. Happy birthday, father of our country who never told a lie. And you old rail splitter who frees the slaves.
He didn't
And
age
walked
too well,
6
did he?
miles to return a book. And wore a big hat and got shot in the head the one time he didn't wear it. And now his face is on the penny and he's still not wearing that hat. And who wrote his incredible speech on the back of an
They picked
envelope.
such a
He was
random thing
married
to
an
put on the
insane
CD-ROM,
woman who was
though.
crazy and smoked a
Finish the
pipe.
story, Bill.
Happy birthday to you both.
That was so worth it. Like, that was like one of the highlights of Saturday Night Live. Oh, this is funny. Have you ever seen this? The old Drug Olympics? This is a classic Phil Hartman sketch. All right, you got to see this one.
Dennis, getting ready to lift now is Sergei Akhmudov of the Soviet Union. His trainer has told me that he's taken anabolic steroids, Novocaine, NyQuil, Darvon, and some sort of fish paralyzer. Also, I believe he's had several cocktails within the last hour or so. All of this, of course, is perfectly legal at the All-Drug Olympics. In fact, it's encouraged. Akhmudov is getting set now. He's going for a clean and jerk of over 1,500 pounds, which would triple the existing world record. That's an awful lot of weight, Dennis, and here he goes. Oh, he's pulled his arms off. He's pulled his arms off. That's got to be disappointing to the big Russian. You know, you hate to see something like this happen, Dennis. He probably doesn't have that much pain right now, but I think tomorrow he's really going to feel that, Dennis. Back to you.
I told you that's a classic one. By the way, you're right. I might get this copyright, whatever. So that's why you got to be here live, because I may have to delete this part of the stream, you know, if they flag it for copyright. But it is what it is. So at least you guys are able to see it now. It always seems, honestly, that'll make the Olympics far more entertaining. It's really funny. Oh, this is Dana Carvey doing George Bush. I believe. It's either George Bush or Ross Perot. I think it's George Bush.
Well, once again, it all comes down to who you trust here.
I bet me
Who's
both.
been there? I've met with Mitterrand. I've met with Major. I know the White House.
George
I know
Bush.
the door out to the Rose Garden doesn't lock unless you pull it.
This is a classic, too.
I know the toilet in the Lincoln bedroom will run all night unless you jiggle that handle. It's not enough to flush it. You've got to jiggle it.
It's not really
I know
funny,
Air
but
Force
it's
One,
a decent
backwards
impression.
and forwards. I know that seat 8G does not fully recline. If we are flying the Prime Minister of Canada to a trade conference, I alone among these candidates can say, Mr. Mulrooney, seat 8G does not fully recline. I suggest you use another.
Okay, that's all I showed there. Is that it? This looks like just some kind of montage or something. I guess that's it for this thing here. Master of Disguise is definitely not the peak of Dana's career. All right, so that's just like a little idea, but I mean, there's no point of a video like that, honestly. If it's just going to be little clips, especially nowadays, you can just go on YouTube. Obviously, it's a real collection of videos. Make one wonder if SNL was ever funny. The old Drug Olympics is funny. The rest of it was not. I mean, the Lounge Lizard was not in that skit, by the way. I don't think. All right, this is Spinal Tap. It's interesting. I've seen the Spinal Tap movie a long time ago.
From the creators of Criterion Collection Laserdiscs comes This is Spinal Tap, a full-length color feature film with 16-bit Dolby Stereo surround sound, as well as 3 hours of audio commentaries. Using the soundtrack selector, we can sit and watch the movie with Spinal Tap's creators. Harry Shearer, Michael McKean, and Christopher Guest play the lead guys in the band.
This getting long.
Both supplementary audio tracks run the entire length of the film. On the crew soundtrack, director Rob Reiner and members of his crew narrate
R.I.P.
scene
Rob
by
Reiner.
scene. The real pleasure of this program comes from interacting with the movie
Yeah, a
itself.
friend of mine had
The
that
map
Beatles
section
Hard Day's
allows
Night
you
film.
to choose scenes from each city on Spinal Tap's tour. The Snaps section allows you to go to various scenes in the movie, as does the Scenes menu. From the other menus, you can select cities and songs to view. Let's see Big Bottom. You can also watch the movie in large screen format. We should turn the volume all the way up for this song.
To 11, ha ha ha.
The Find feature allows you to search for objects, people, places,
Paul
lyrics,
Schaefer.
and lines in the movie. This
You want
allows
this?
you to search for your favorite scenes in the movie.
Lick my love poem.
The bonus disc, which comes with This is Spinal Tap, contains 1 hour of QuickTime clips, including the original 20-minute
it comes with the
experimental
movie.
film.
You know, I have
outrageous
this on
outtakes,
DVD.
Music videos.
I have
and
the
much
Spinal
more.
Tap
This
movie on
is
DVD.
Spinal
I wonder if
Tap
it came
gives you
with
the
this
movie the way
this
you
disc. I
want
don't
to see
remember that happening, but maybe it did. Maybe that was pretty quick. All right, let's go to Great Fun for Kids. Oslo Tools and Gadgets. Oh, wait a second. Didn't we see this before? I like one of previous previous issue of the CD-ROM Today. Let's try it. If it doesn't work, I'll have to switch it. Yes, we definitely saw this. Remember this asshole? Except it's not working. It's not the right color depth. Hang on. You ever saw The Princess Bride? Do, 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 do. It's not working properly. It was supposed to be like an eyeball on this thing. Oh, we have to pick power first. Here we go. Remember we saw this shit before? And it wasn't corrupted like it is now.
I'm Oslo. Come on and play with me.
I don't know why it's all corrupted now. We did this already. Like, why is it showing it again? Adventure game. Yeah, this shit, remember? It's not exactly the same. Like, they didn't have this before. It's like another version of the demo, like an updated demo or something. They didn't have this before, remember? Right, this didn't work in the old demo. But look, why is there white all over the screen? What's the easiest thing in the world to part with? A comb. Someone is hacking your mainframe. Check this here immediately. It's too loud. I said a comb! I got it! I got it! I got it! Woohoo! Dad jokes rule! That's awesome. What a stupid joke. I'm just proud of myself that I got it. Let's see. What's this here? I don't know what I'm doing here even. Look up the light switch for the left display case. This is pretty loud. Click the scroll button. Note the document number is 5 and the code is DHS. The scroll button. I don't see anything. Oh, okay. I had to press the L button again. So click here, dumbass. Document is 5 and the code number is DHS. The volumes of blender you try to click on the death trap as a mini game where you're put on trial for pirated software found on your computer. That's interesting. Alright. I don't know what I'm doing exactly, but it's sort of leading me around by the nose here. There's some kind of adventure type thing here. What happened? Oh, it's typing it in for me. Why does this guy's copy machine need a code to copy something? Click on me, dumbass. Congratulations, you reached the end of the demonstration. If you haven't discovered it already, there are other interactive features. Wow. Did this game actually come out? Hello? Hello? Hello there. Look at me. I'm touching your eyeball. Does this hurt? There's 2 Oslo games? What? Oh my gosh. Boom! A llama named Dolly. Yeah, this we did last time. We saw this last time. This is so freaking weird. Alright, I'm gonna check this out afterwards. Learn more about this, but we're not gonna do any more of this because we already played this game last time, so let's just power this man off.
Bye-bye. See you soon.
Bye, jackass! Brilliant that I have to listen to them snore before I can play the game, before I can leave the game. But in here, there's... What is this? Latest multimedia products with a CD-ROM. Oh, that's that catalog we saw last time. Alright. So there's one more thing. Professor Iris's fun field trip.
Go ahead. Click on
Oh,
an
we did this
object.
too!
When you decide you're ready to quit, click on the bell.
We had this already. Remember? Grotto loved what? This is actually funny, but like...
Hi there. I'm Professor Iris, your host for today's fun field trip.
You did?
Stick with me, and you'll learn lots of new things and have great fun, too.
It was very strange.
Oh, hello. I'm Ms. Principal. Oh, I just love adventures. And I love words, too. So I'm going to help you learn new words and what they mean. Why, you can even learn them in different languages. This is going to be so exciting.
What does this word mean?
Hello there. I really appreciate good art. So whenever you feel the urge to create a masterpiece, click on me. Plant.
It's like, hey there, I really appreciate a good fart. So whenever you feel the urge, click on me.
Hi, my name's Piano. If you like videos, click on me. I have a feeling we'll have lots of fun together.
How do I actually play the goddamn game? Is this like how you play? Or is it the exit to quit?
Hi there. My name's Skelton. You know, I have all kinds of cool stuff in my closet, so that's where I like to spend most of my time. I'll pop out every now and then to give you some helpful hints.
I guess not. Maybe it's... Okay. In the full version, click here and you go to the page you've chosen. What does this do? Okay, here we go. Where's the game? How do you play this damn thing? Ugh. Come on. I did more than this last time.
I want to see the monkeys.
There was a whole song or something.
Let's go on an African safari.
Oh, we have to click on this schmuck now. That's how it works. First I go on the page, and then I have to click on one of these idiots.
Jungle King, what do you see?
What?
Jungle King, what do you hear?
Booga booga. Oh, I gotta dance. Those drums! Everybody, let's dance! First you'll see the parrots hiding in the leaves.
Look at the same reaction
Then you'll
as I did
spot
the
the
first time.
monkeys swinging from the trees. Lazy is the tiger sleeping on a branch. As zebras keep a-running like horses in a ranch. We were walking through the jungle.
Jungle King, what do you see?
Hearing sounds that we don't know.
Jungle King, what do you hear?
Walking through the jungle.
Jungle King, what do you see?
Trembling from head to toe.
Jungle King, what do you hear?
In the great savannah, down the mountain slopes, hopping through the grass. Hey look, bucks, the antelopes, the rhinos and giraffes, gazing
This is
at the
obviously from
sun
some TV show.
as the
I think I
lions
looked it
keep
up
an
after the
eye
last time
on
we
their
had
little
this.
ones. We were walking through
I don't
a
remember what it said
jungle.
in the movie.
What
But this was some TV show.
Hearing sounds that we don't know.
Jungle King, what do you
hear? Walking through that jungle. Jungle King, what do you see? Trembling from head to toe. Jungle King, what do you hear?
Voice is so weird too.
Tropical swamps
Jungle King,
and
what do you
riversides.
hear?
Hey, hippopotamus playing
Most
with
people
the
know Jungle King and
crocodiles.
Jungle Hunt, the arcade game.
Elephants shower and sing so loud. Whoa,
So
when they get
strange.
together, they're quite a crowd. Walking through that jungle.
Jungle King, what do you see?
Hearing sounds that we don't know.
Jungle King, what do you hear?
Walking through that jungle.
Jungle King, what do you see?
Trembling from head to toe.
Jungle King, what do you hear?
Oh no.
So these other schmucks do other things too. Some stupid game.
Habitat, spelled H-A-B-I-T-A-T. Habitat. A habitat is the home of plants or animals.
Wow. This is a stupid thing. I guess it's all I get is one page because it's a demo.
Habitat.
There's all an EXO Win 3-1? Oh, interesting. Alright, well that was so much fun. I'm so glad we did that. Alright, let's try the DOS games for big kids. Since we're big kids, let's see if we can get the DOS front end to run. Welcome to the jungle. Jungle King, what do you see? That's gonna be my head the whole rest of the day now. Welcome to the jungle. Jungle King, what do you hear? Welcome to the jungle. Jungle King, what do you see? Da, 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 da. Jungle King. Da, 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 da. All right, whatever. This is really slow unless I change the DOSBox card from S3 to Paradise. Then it works better, or the menu works better, but I don't know if the games will work better, so it's probably better to let the menu take 20 years. What? This is the same one? Dude, that's not right. I must have to install something else. I figured it would just copy it over. DOS install. That's... Are you joking? Now I didn't get the icon. Now it's not even showing up the pointer anymore. I think it crashed. Oh. No, they changed it. What the hell? So they changed the file. All right, interesting. Well, we believe we've already made some improvements over the first one. It's true, they did. Yeah, it is expecting a Visa driver. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I the last issue, if I ran under a Paradise video card, it worked better. But then I think the individual games didn't necessarily work better. Cyberia. I mean, this is just a launcher or whatever. So I assume you have to. What does it say? I assume you have to install it first, but let's see. Yeah. Oh, I don't have a joystick. I gotta get a joystick? I have too much crap here. I can't even find a joystick at the moment. It's like one buried underneath all this stuff. Oh, I don't throw. Well, that's not even what I was looking for, but it is a joystick. That's an idea. Welcome to the jungle. Should have probably better off using that. We're not living in paradise. Oh, think twice. It's just another day for you and me in paradise. Oh, how fucked up joystick is this? Think twice. It's just another day for you and me in paradise. Do, 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 do. I think I need to close DOSBox and reopen it for it to recognize this joystick. Just think about it. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. It's like the shittiest joystick of all time, but I'll have to do because it's all that I have right this second. We did place this for sure because I don't recognize this thing that it's asking me to do. Welcome to Toronto, where you can buy anything. I don't remember that. Guys, if you're watching this and you've not liked the video, you're not subscribed to the channel, I'd appreciate if you did both of those things. It would make me extremely happy for like half a second. And I'm going to go back to my normal, boring ennui. You have a great memory, man. All right, install. I have to click on here first. Did it install first time? Okay. Let's start with the non-interactive. This is what we saw last time. Good night, Ryan. Good to see you, man. Maybe last time all it was non-interactive. Oh, this is Cyberia 1, right? I never played Cyberia. This is Cyberia or Cyberia S. But Interplay, man, is one of the best companies ever. Brian Fargo, if you're watching this, we love you, man. And R.I.P. to Rebecca Heineman. Interplay in their prime, exactly. Something like an adventure game. I think this is like a hybrid, like action adventure or something. You can just see about FM Towns and PCIe in Japan. Interesting. He's turning in a very interesting way. Definitely, this part looks like an adventure game. Wandering around aimlessly. There's also Cydonia, another game. That's an adventure game. That was renamed to re-released as Lightbringer. So there's too many games with similar names. What's he wearing, by the way? Is he dressed, or is he wearing just like just dress straps, or is he wearing a suit? I can't tell. think he spelled hangar wrong. Like hangar with airplanes with an A. Hangar. Hangar that you hang your coat on is an E. If I'm doing it correctly. Oh, we're going to Finland, or is that UK? I don't know what the hell that is. Norway, okay. Pass through the canyon to avoid long-range enemy air and sea defenses.
Shields are excellent.
Oh, okay, now we're the action part here.
Navigation systems active. Target acquired.
Is this a rail shooter? So why's one of those Laserdisc arcade games? So that'll do too well. Yeah, Firefox, exactly. He survived just barely.
Entering hover mode. Hostile targets approaching.
Definitely looks like a rail shooter, the way he's like swinging around. No, I'm not touching it. Looks pretty cool. Reminds me of Rebel Assault. Except without the license, and obviously the only thing that sold Rebel Assault was the license. It's stupid that it makes you like center your joystick if you don't have a joystick. And I can watch this whole non-interactive demo without the joystick, obviously. It's pretty long. Guys that die soon, man. It shows the whole game of this video, I think. It's like a let's play. Okay. Forward's rating 48%. You suck, man. Game over. That's actually started, it looks like. Kind of lame demo. Alright, let's try the interactive demo, see what that is. Yeah. Alright. Let's try launch. Breakfast. Breakfast. Lunch. Launch. I said lunch, not launch! What's that from? Anybody know? Oh, that worked really well. It didn't work at all. Let's do it again like this. It was from a show on TV that was called... Yes. It didn't take the I. It only ran when I pressed N. I pressed I, it did nothing. And then I pressed N and it accepted that. What the hell? What just happened? Maybe there is no interactive. PC gaming was a mistake. What's the deal here? It made me center my joystick and all that. Let's try to exit the launcher and just run it directly. Do you really want to quit? No music. Okay.
Shields at maximum.
Navigation system. Am I controlling anything here?
Target acquired.
I don't know how to control it. My joystick is not working. This might be calibrating it before. I'm not doing anything. Yeah, it's at the bottom. Good point. I just realized that.
Shields at maximum.
Okay, now it's sort of working.
Navigation systems active.
It's so sensitive. As soon as I touch, it either goes, it's either right in the middle of the screen or it's like all the way at the edge. There's no move like change there. Yeah, you're right. It must want an analog joystick. And this is digital, so it's not gonna work. This thing is not an analog joystick. I don't think.
Target acquired. Entering hover mode. Hostile targets approaching.
I should have known that.
Target acquired.
I'm not sure this is gonna work. Yeah, it needs to. I need to start DOSBox again. Stu, I meant to do that. Stu goes the extra mile for his streams. Yeah, I try. Stupid son of a bitch. See if this works. What? So many globals def not found. It's right fucking there. Do you see, like, do you see it's there? Like, like, it's obviously there. Yeah, it says to say, yeah, I can't press I. Oh, I think it went the interactive. I control C.
Shields at maximum.
Alright, this is definitely slightly better. I get used to it though. If you get down, it goes up. Whoa, I blew something up! Oh my god! At least my hands are really cool thanks to this Nyko Airflow joystick. I'm not used to this joystick at all. Come on, I suck. Ah! This is definitely not. I feel like it's so hard to control it.
Hostile targets approaching.
And I would definitely want to invert the joystick because if I press up, I don't want my cursor to go down. I understand if I was in a flight simulator, it would make sense you pull down to go up, but like this is not a flight sim like that. Like it's my cursor moving on the screen. It's confusing to me if I push up and it goes down. Also, it's way too like unsensitive or too sensitive, maybe. But basically, it's just a rail shooter. I have no control over anything except for this thing, which is really hard to control. Wow, I blew something else up. That's amazing. I think if I played this game and I memorized where everything came from and I had limited time to practice, but this game is pretty shitty, honestly. I'm really curious what the beginning part was, where you're just walking around the place, but I guess we'll never know what that is because it's not part of the demo. And that was probably the most interesting part to me. So, oh god, kidding me? What a shitty. These guys, you guys did not do a good job with your CD-ROM today, man. It's not just them. It's the disc people who like did a lazy ass job of like putting this stuff on the disc. They should have created like was it a PIF file or something for it to run in Windows properly. PIFs are for lazy people. It's like the opposite. The fact they don't have PIFs make them lazy. Did I take my pill already? I think I took it. Shouldn't do that. I clicked. What the hell? Oh my god. Alright, Renegade. The Battle for Jacob's Star. There's another game which I've seen a million times that looks stupid. So I never played it. We actually have a real menu here. Amazing. Like a real program. Okay. Hard drive, Director Renegade. Oh, it's SSI. D-Arge. Hey, Matt Heller. How's it going? Good to see you. We're about to play Renegade Battle for Jacob's Star, and I'm about to laugh at it and say it's horrible. Look at this I got, Pirate Gamer Boy. I don't usually buy things that are not games, but I saw this and I was like, I have to buy this. Look what this is. I never seen this before. You see that? PK Unzip. Created by, I believe, a guy named Phil Katz. PK, Phil Katz. And we like committed suicide, I think. Matt Heller says, go well, sick. Got down absolutely shitting on DFMC2 with a few friends, and the stream was getting railed by the lovely wall bug. DFMC. What's DFMC? I should know that probably. DMC? Devil May Cry? Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure if you... when you said DFMC, I thought Devil May Cry, but there was an extra M in there, F in there, rather. So I wasn't sure. Finally, this thing took a long time. No, I don't want to read a review file. Right, something actually seems to be working according to the way they designed it. It actually is going back into the program here. Come on. I could probably increase the cycles on this, by the way. I should have done that probably. It's so dark you can't even read anything. Yeah, it could be Pirate Gamer Boy. I was to press the button, or... What's this? No sound. One thing it didn't ask me to do is set my sound card up. Renegade Battle for Jacob Star Demo missions. This mission represents a simple fighter's sheep. It will allow you to get an idea what the mission will be like in the final product. Oh, it's not even done, this game. I'll call you back. It's Holocam Time Traveler. This is a work in progress demo. The mission is in no way near its final form, so why am I bothering to look at it then? Once you finish this briefing, you may select it probably didn't implement sound yet, is probably why there is no sound. In the final game, this will be all so much better, I promise. Right now it sucks. Force mission? This guy looks scary. What is this? Oh, it's a video. Blackheart. He's the only choice. I don't get a profile either. This is my ship. He looks angrier than Gordon Ramsay. Oh, it looks like Wing Commander. Oh, the joystick still works. Make all the sounds myself. It's like Oh, I have bullets too. What's this by Wingman probably? Oh, he's shooting me, I think. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Are these good guys, bad guys? Do we care? Well, blow this. Come on, get this guy. Why am I not hitting him? What the hell? He's getting further away from me. Do I not have, like, thrusters? I'm trying to press the keyboard button and see if they do anything. Yeah, the graphics are okay, but I don't know why I can't hit him. Maybe he's my friend and friendly fire's turned off. Maybe they didn't implement collision detection yet. Alright, fuck this. What's the point of playing a demo if it's not a full game? Alright, now that great game was Renegade, Battle for Jacob Star. I agree, it did look okay. But give me a real, like a demo of a real game, not like an alpha version that you didn't finish yet. Yeah, exactly, not a finished game. Piece of crap. Alright, Cyberwar. Oh, this is the sequel to the Lawnmower Man. Yeah, as Dr. Angelo, you must prove your physical and mental stamina against the one simple Job, now a cyber god. That version contains Cyber Boogie, only one of the many challenges that await you in Cyberwar. Okay. What does it say? Oh, actually, joystick or keyboard. I'll just use keyboard. Hopefully I don't need to do this stuff. So that's just Cyberdem is okay. What is cyber? Okay. 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 I have this game on CD somewhere. The message the guy who developed the PC98 port was done internally SCI, no hardware documentation whatsoever, had to work it out himself. Should I increase the cycles? Let's just escape because we don't want to deal with that. Let's just use select sound card.
Access granted.
Okay. Chris Wild. That's pretty wild, man. It's pretty Chris also. Come on. I'm going to increase this. Oh, I'm at the point now. Launch. Launch your work. Oh, well. I guess that makes sense, but it's just two goddamn files here. What? I hate when these programs they let you like define where it is and they're too stupid to like actually make it work. Yeah, nobody got time for this. What can I type now? Oh, I'm pressing 5. That's OD. Oh, I was doing that. I increased the cycles. That makes a difference. Oh, it made a huge difference. All right. Let's try to install it to their whatever directory they want to install it to. Force it like 480 or something. Let's see what it says now. Yeah, definitely a big difference.
Access granted.
I think it crashed. It didn't work. It gave the same error. Wait, what's the readme say here? You read this, didn't I? What is with this business about like cannot find files? Not the first time this happened already. Is it some kind of DOSBox bug? It's only worth it. No, no, it won't. DTV Play. Like, how's it supposed to do that? Oh, you're right. Pirate Gabriel, you're right. It's trying to run for the root of the CD. For sure you're right. That's probably the problem. Where the hell is DTV Play? Oh, but the wrong fucking thing, that's why. Yes, thank you. Cyberdem. There's still a DTV play to install. Hang on. Nothing's gonna change my world. Oh, nothing's gonna change my world. Sorry. Yeah, I agree. There should be edited DOSBox. Wow, I'm too lazy to type it again. So I got to run the this file, but obviously it's not working because it still can't find the next file that it's looking for because the path is wrong or whatever. Pirate Gear Boy says it's because it assumed that this is the root of the CD. I bet you're right, but like, is it possible that they didn't even test this at all? Copy what? The whole fucking thing? It's not going to work. It's looking on the D drive. If there was an option to like install everything, I would have done that. Forget it. Tell me what you want me to do. What do you want me to do? I'm willing to try something else. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do, big man? Go to install for the Cyberia of the CD. Okay. Yeah. You want me to copy all this shit to the C drive? It's not going to work. But I'll do it for you if you want. And I'll put the batch file back the way it was. It's still not going to work. But we'll see. Modify the batch file. Oh, to point to the one on the CD? I already did that. Oh, I see. You mean... Alright, fine. Yeah, I see what you mean. Alright. We're going to do this for Pirate Gear Boy. You see, I told you it was going to work. You did get a little bit further, but it still didn't work. So, again, this is not worth it. We're just suffering because the PC disc people are assholes. And obviously they didn't test their shit out. It was more important for them to put a video on saying, like, if you're not subscribed to this, you can get 50% off the newsstand price if you subscribe now. It was more important to make that video than it was to actually make sure the shit worked. I don't see how it possibly could have ever worked. Oh yeah, the skiing too. Don't forget skiing. All right, let's see what else there is. You know what the worst thing about all these demos is? I have so much like diarrhea like on my hard drive. It always says, yeah, more ski videos, man. All of you dumb fucks. Dominus. I don't know what this is, but it looks bad. Real-time action simulation. Click the Read Me button before launching the demo. Let's just install. Requires 25.5 megabytes of drive space. Information correct? Yeah. Games that I already own, I'm less interested in the demos anyway. Games that I haven't played, and I don't own, I wasn't planning on playing, I'm slightly more interested in the demos. That Cyberia did not look so good, though, I gotta tell you. Gotta go to bed earlier tonight than I did last night. There's a lot of P16 files here. Yeah, exactly. That file needs to be just nuked because it's full of crap. Ooh. I'm not running Munt, unfortunately. I don't hear anything. What the hell is this? It's like the X-Men or something. They spelled treacherous wrong. It's a commercial game where they spelled something wrong already on the bat. U.S. Gold, yeah, you're right. Association with visual concepts. I mean, the artwork looks pretty good. I'm Randor, King of Eternia. Wait, I think I heard something. No, maybe not. Right, I want to exit this and see if I get the sound to work. Nothing's gonna change my world. Hang on. It didn't work. What the hell? That's what the heck? One sec. One second. Uh, Why is it not working? For some reason, the MT32 is not working right now. I don't know why. But maybe I'll just deal with it some other time. I have no idea why it's not working. Really odd. Send it to the ER. What's fluid synth? Let's see what the hell looks like. All right, I'm gonna have to. I think I want to waste too much time on this right now. I'm gonna have to do this after the fact. It could be just something I have to reboot or something like that, for all we know. I don't want to waste too much time on the stream. It's a little bit annoying. I don't know why it's not working. Tell me why you cry. Hold on. Mini device. Something is very strange. Well, I'll try one thing quickly, and if it doesn't work, then I'm gonna give up. Nope, not working. All right, sorry about that. I just like installed, like, upgraded Windows and everything. So something may have screwed up my MIDI on DOSBox. It shouldn't happen, but I'm not really sure. This is so riveting. Sorry, guys. What was I? Disk 7.iso CD-ROM. I increase the cycles again. What was the point of doing that? I should just ran it from the directory, which is Dominus. Is that what we were playing? That's what we're trying to play. I mean, it doesn't ask anything except for that. Like, hopefully, like, it works. There's still no sound. Like, it's looking for Sound Blaster or IRQ5. Like, it doesn't even detect it or anything. What a shitty game. And it's spelled wrong, too. Like, they spelled the word wrong. Treacherous. Alright. How do I play the game? The invading hordes are approaching your dominion. Make preparations for battle. What the hell is this? This looks like the type of game I absolutely hate. Like, I don't know what the hell's going on. Yeah, this is not the kind of game for me. The invading hordes arrive. Your kingdom is under attack. Deploy monsters. No monsters available. This looks like total shit, I'm sorry to say. How do I quit? Oh my god, it's too complicated, this game. It's probably really good, but you can't even spell treacherous right. It's something you enjoy. Yeah, I understand. It might be something I would enjoy too if I first read like the 100-page manual that explained like what the fuck is going on. But without that, like they just throw you in with no music, no introduction, like telling you what's going on. Some guys say like go like this, like, and you click on them, they all say the goddamn exact same thing. Except for the one guy in the corner who had 50 options. I don't really know what the hell's going on. So what do you want from me? I feel like if I'm going to play a strategy game, it needs to be like something really, that is really good. Like Warcraft or Command and Conquer or Jagged Alliance or something like that, which like, I know it's good and I'm not going to have to fight against it. All right, there's only one more game here, unfortunately. Lords of Midnight. Self-running demo. It's going to have sound. Oh, it didn't even work. It just crashed. No install necessary. Here's run the demo. Exit Windows. CD-ROM fly. Citadel.exe. Let's try that. Watch some ski videos. Already, I'm sure it's not going to work. God. We try copying this to the C drive, running it from there. I'll do that for Windows because it'll be easier than trying to do it from. Well, I can't do it from Windows. I mean, I can, but it's all right. Hold on. It took like half a second to copy everything. Let me just close this. Describe what word this makes you feel. Sure, not very good. And this is annoying me too a little right now. Like, I'm gonna get the same error. Citadel. What's lawn fly anyway? Oh, Lords of Midnight. That's so strange. Well, it doesn't even like exit the DOS though. That's strange that happened. I gotta. Okay, hold on. We're not done yet here. I mean, you must have had to have a lot of patience to get this disc back in the day. That's all I have to say because it definitely does not work well out of the box. Yeah, let's struggle to play PC game demos exactly. Gee. What was that file? Did it work? Yeah. Sun Moon. You see, on the disc, it's wrong. The file name on the disc, instead of an ampersand here, it has an underscore. And there's two of them too, by the way. Same file twice. They probably couldn't copy it properly. They probably copied from some machine that the ampersand was not a legal character or something, and it turned into an underscore. And again, they didn't test this at all. It's disgraceful. Honestly, it's really disgraceful they didn't test this. They should be ashamed of themselves. Oh my god. This is 20,000 cycles now. Hey, Gears Grotto. So this is the sequel. This is like a sequel to a game that was made in like 1983 or 1984 for the Commodore and the Spectrum called Lords of Midnight. And it's like an adventure strategy game where it's like you are Amaran Star Chaser looking to the northeast, the Isle of Alethor and the Fallows. What do you want to do? And then you type something. And I guess this is like a 3D type of remake of it. I'm going to speed up even more. Now it's 30,000 cycles. Now it's like 40,000 cycles. What do you... That's all. What is it? That's it? It's a non-interactive demo, so I guess all it is you get to watch this guy fly around. What music is this? I mean, it's sort of relaxing to watch as a screensaver. This guy, like, running a O Fortuna, that's what it's called. Who plays it? It's like opera, isn't it? I only see it like in commercials. It's like De Beers, like diamonds are forever, De Beers. This is like the De Beers commercial, isn't it? I also seen other things too. The dragon looks like a duck or something. Where it's like opening and closing its mouth. Like, baby dragon, call or for it. Where's Check? Go back to Dominus. I actually wanna get this game. I'm really curious about this. Look at those paper wings. Thin as paper. They disappear if you like have them on the wrong angle. You can't even see them. Pirate Game Boys, this is maybe one of the lesser discs, to be honest. So much stuff that didn't work. Yeah, I tend to agree. Let's go back to the Windows menu. So let's take stock of what we had here. So the Skiers Encyclopedia didn't work. We didn't watch their stupid videos. The Ski Odyssey was bullshit. The Discovery Utah was complete bullshit. The Peel magazine worked, but it was stupid, whatever. Saturday Night Live was a couple of stupid videos. This is Spinal Tap was like a demo of explaining what it was. Didn't really do anything. Oslo and Professor Iris are both on previous discs. That's the words. What language is that? Cyberia. Yeah, right, exactly. There's no video. Cyberia was okay, except it was a shitty game. It took me a while to get it to work. Renegade looked okay, but it didn't do anything. We couldn't figure out what to do. There was nothing except for just like, you're in space. Cyberwar didn't work. Dominus, I couldn't figure out what the hell to do. And Lords of Midnight, Lords of Midnight is the best thing. I mean, so it wasn't really anything, but at least it freaking worked. And it looks sort of cool. I don't know. But yeah, this is a lame one. I mean, this disc was pretty lame. And by the way, it says on the back of the disc, there's a full selection of shareware uninstallers on the disc, handy with your house drive housekeeping. But I don't see any shareware uninstallers on the disc, including in the more references or anything else. But you know what the worst thing is? In my opinion, the worst thing on this whole disc? What do you guys think the worst thing was? And I'll tell you what I think the worst thing was. Well, on Twitch, name Edla Bell Wuzuf says, best viewers go to streamblowme.com. Oslo is Pirate Gamer Boy. Sorry, this is demos. No, it's not demos. Utah. No, in my opinion, this is the worst fucking thing on the disc. This woman who spent her time making this goddamn video instead of making sure that the fucking disc actually worked. Oh yeah, packed full of programs. It's so great. You can subscribe 50% off to get a low quality disc with things that don't work. I'm so happy about that. Alright. That's what I have to say about that. So, not a very great thing, but we still had fun. It's been almost 2 hours. Always just eat shit, Gina. Sorry Tomatoes finished their video. Back to cycle of depression ring 0 views. Guys, check out Sorry Tomatoes' channel. Give him at least a couple of views so he doesn't get depressed about his new video. And thanks everyone who was here today. Remember, if you didn't hit the like button, please do that now. If you're still watching, you haven't subscribed to the channel, then obviously you know you should subscribe if you're still watching at the end. So make sure you do that. And leave a comment, let me know what you think. But thank you to Tsar Tomato, to Always Asleep, to the Pirate Gamer Boy, to the Gamer's Grotto, who came in very, very late and just said one thing, to Johnny Bond, of course, to the gentleman whose name I'm forgetting right now, Matt. To Matt, thank you, Matt, for being here. I think there was one more person at the beginning. Oh, yeah, Ryan was here and he had to leave. So, Ryan, good to see you, man. And I think that was it. So, thanks very much, everybody who was here. Thank you to all the lurkers. Thank you also to people watching this after the fact, as usual. We're going to hopefully stream again tomorrow, but it's already New Year's Eve right now. So, you're still here? Okay. But you only came in at the very end. Your night is not ruined. What was I going to say? Yes, it's already New Year's Eve, so Happy New Year, everybody. Possibly we'll stream tomorrow, aka today, on New Year's Eve. I don't know if people want to do that. They probably want to watch some stupid ball going like a foot down on the top of the something on Times Square. By the way, real New Yorkers, if you grew up in New York like me, the last place you ever want to be on New Year's Eve is Times Square. People like go there and they like piss in bottles because they have to stay for like 6 hours or something, and they can't, or maybe it's like 18 hours. I don't even know. They're probably already there now, actually. Yeah, it's ridiculous. But maybe we'll do something tomorrow. We'll see. People are weird. I agree. It's crazy, guys. Anyway, thanks so much for being here. This is awesome. You guys are awesome. But I gotta go to bed. I was up way too late tonight. Gamers Grouse, I'm going to spend New Year's Eve online with friends. Are you talking about us or like some other friends? Visitors wear super pretty clothes to streets, says Star Tomato. Native Moscow citizens go shopping in flip-flops and bathroom. With Chase. Gamers Grouse is going to hang out with Chase. All right, guys. Have a great night, everybody. Peace out. Talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye, guys.